home of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. That brings up Alec Bohm, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
And now the first pitch. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. High in the air into shallow left center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. One and one. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. David Fletcher.
Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The center fielder,
Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
From the stretch.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Matt Joyce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Next, here is Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. The 1-0 is in off the plate. And he fouls this one off. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now the first
The
pitch.
shortstop,
Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for the Phillies, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way, and that misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Plate now is Kurt Suzuki
and
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Kurt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher,
Max Stassi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Stassi is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Joe Adell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Number 37 will get there. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Back up the middle, and the Phillies are into the hit column. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. McCutchen on second. Harper at first with no outs. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI. Next to hit is Rhys Hoskins, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
0-1 to count.
Fletcher.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. The 1-0.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gregorius bare hands it. Touché, sir. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trout at second with 2 down. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out. And now here is Matt Joyce, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. Number 37 will be next. The 3-1. There's ball 4. So the next to bat will be number 37. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton's after it. He's there and records the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And they will get the force for the out. And now Justin Upton. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
For the Angels, The left fielder.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, the designated
at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now to the plate, Max Stassi struck out in his first at-bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. Down the left field line and deep. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So Joe Adele bats now.
The right fielder.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew McCutchen.
And now the first pitch, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The right fielder, Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Adele is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Softly on a line to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second
hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The center field, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box, Jared Walsh. And there's a base hit on the line. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he is in there.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A ball with no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Walsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Adele is there, one away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. To the plate now, Matt Joyce. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Gene Segura. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's down into left center for a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, Number 37.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, number 37. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Alex Bohm.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Steve Cishek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 40. Steve Cishek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kurt Suzuki. Now here's the pitch.
Kurt Suzuki.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to take his hats again, Max Stassi blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Joe Adell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First offering, and right into the shift. Reined in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a liner.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Line hard to center field. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
He's set and the pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, number 37. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Archie Bradley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 23, Archie.
Justin Upton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Upton awaits the 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now into the box, Max Stassi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sam Coonrod pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
From downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off the afternoon.
Lead this one off today.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the AB now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Three and 0 now. Just underway here in Cleveland. That one's in there. 3-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third.
Nate Lowe digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1. Solak, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Chris Davis now.
Center fielder, number 4.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a liner. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Davis is there, 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off protection.
First offering on its way.
Dahl.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. In there, strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Eli White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now here's the first offering. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in next, Josh Naylor.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
First delivery to him. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Misses up and in. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And there are 2 away now. Striving in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Luplow.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim. To open up the ball game. Here's the 0-1, and there's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Popped up. Hernandez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now here's the first offering as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next up, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-2. Popped up. Ramirez has a play, and that will end the inning. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Andres.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Jimenez bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's a second-year big leaguer, behind 0-2 now. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next to stand in is Austin Hedges. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Grounded back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The batter, number 7.
So
second
now
baseman,
to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Hedges blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is off the plate, up and away.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Trevino goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Davis going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 2-0. This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone. That's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is David Dahl. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And another foul ball. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Kiner-Falefa, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was a 4th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Up next, Eli White flew out last time up.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him, as he'll take a look at ball one. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last debut.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Austin Hedges. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Dahl gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. Slow little roller to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Josh Spores, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Josh Spores.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cesar Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Ahmed Rosario is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now here is Nate Lowe. He doubled his last time up.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Brian Shaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27.
First pitch on the way.
Shaw.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Shaw offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now that
David Dahl to the plate now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Low, ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Josh Naylor, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Jordan Luplow.
He's set, and the pitch. Naylor is off at first with 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Cal Quantrill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Cal Quantrill.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Eli White. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to bat will be Jose Trevino. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Luplow has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Colby Allard will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
Now here's the first offering. He grounds it sharply to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now is Austin Hedges. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hedges.
A ball and no strikes. Allard, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cesar Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up is Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is Nate Lowe. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, here is Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Ahmed.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Davis is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bromby.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. James Karinchak comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder Karinchak. Originally from New York State, he was a 9th-round pick back in 2017.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next, it'll be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Eli.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Savali is the winning pitcher of record. Dane Dunning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonlo. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
The bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me. admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Chris Bassett is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now here is Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base, Cesar.
First delivery to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. And now, Haven Smith. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LeCastro. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Walker.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball. That's
we'll leave it right there as he strikes. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! In now, Justin Turner.
Batting third, the third baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's under it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta, in his career versus this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
1-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is Carson Kelly. And the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. On the move is Pollock. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, here is Eduardo Escobar. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone just 2 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The pause and the 0-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Nick Ahmed is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He enters with 19 hits in 66 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 the count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
The pitcher, Madison.
And now the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. That brings up Pavin Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Tim LeCastro.
Tim LeCastro.
First offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. 1-1. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now to the plate, number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The second baseman, number 56.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Betts.
Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the next to bat will be Carson Kelly. Here's the first pitch.
Carson Kelly.
And it's fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch of the AB now. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And now here is Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Turned on down the line, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Madison Bumgarner.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pavin Smith.
So now to the plate, Pavin Smith. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Tim.
Joe Kelly comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Tim LeCastro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tim LeCastro goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds it.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I